Hey everyone, Mango7 here, how we doing today? Welcome to Valter Grand Hero Battle. This one is the most exciting for me, and yes, it took a long time. This was hard, like really hard, and I wanted to do it on my alt. It was really important to me that my alt could get things done, and I felt like I was kind of lacking not getting them done. Sure, I could copy somebody else, and that's just no fun for me, especially since I don't have Bolin. So many other people use Bolin, so I wanted to see what I could get done. So the first thing I realized is I needed a Brave Bow unit. Corrin is literally my only 5-star archer on this team, so I really needed a Brave Bow unit. I also needed a dancer, so I actually pulled for this dancer because of the Leon Grand Hero Battle. I couldn't do it without a dancer. As soon as I got her, I got it real quick. Luckily I pulled her really quick as well. We also have Fjorm here, who's just Fjorm. I use her whenever I can. She is my favorite unit in the game, I think, and I just love her to death. The addition of the quick repulse seal, as I say this, I don't actually have it on right now, but the addition to the QR seal for her is just insane, like one of the best seals ever for her, and I'm so happy to get her. And I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. I've got pretty close, and I'm going to try it again. I did some off stream and or off recording, so I'm going to go through my actions again and replay them to see if I can do it. But this has drained more stamina pots than any other GHP in like the history of the world for me. I got it on my main really easy, and I didn't think it was going to be fun showing that. So I wanted to show you how I managed here. So let's get going. And it's gonna be difficult, so give me a second to set things up here. Also, this music is insane, and this one's really important to me because I'm playing through FE8 right now, and Valter is just so maniacal in my playthrough. I have not fought him yet, but I cannot wait, and this just means so much that I get to do this. And I tried to do it with Erica and Ephraim on the main, and I couldn't really do it without cheesing, so really sad about that. Anyway, let's get through, and again, I'm going to be following through the first couple things here with my play-by-play here, so give me a second while I do all this. So my goal here was to use good old Fjorm to handle this red mage, get him out of the way real quick, and handle the red cav later that joins. Also to be able to tank a hit from a couple red units. Tharja up here needs to be able to handle both of these two, which she can, and one more hit after. And then we're gonna do some weird things like trap a red mage who actually has pass, and it almost ruins me. But we're gonna give it a good shot. So let's try things out here and see how they go. We're also using a lot of escape route. It's probably one of my favorite skills in the game to use. When it comes to things like this. I just love being able to have escape route ready. So unfortunately, because I don't have QR, I'm unable to one-shot a lot of these units. I'm not sure if I can switch that up, but we shall see anyway. I'm so happy we got Corrin because we really did need a free-to-play option, and I know so many people picked Bolin, but I didn't want to use them. I'm so glad to get Corrin. Let's just end this turn here. See it again, with the QR seal, I would one-shot this mage. My Tharja is also summoner supported. This may not be super repeatable, but these alt ones aren't meant to be entirely repeatable. They're meant to be fun and show you my progress on this account. So I figure it's worth showing you guys. What a scary turn. So she does a pretty good job at tanking. Now we're gonna kill some of these here.
Of course.
How do I want to do this again? 1 second, sorry, I gotta check what I did here just to make sure, because every little movement makes a huge difference. So we got the swap in, we'll kill this one. Let's kill this red mage here and see what happens next. So we'll kill this Lance Flyer here, and as I said, I love Escape Route and anything similar to it here. We'll go like this. And this is where things kind of get sketchy because I need to decide how I want to handle this. Because the cav we can take a hit from no problem.
Of course.
And we can just pile some damage onto this armor. This was the big problem for me for quite a long time, was getting the armor. Until I realized I could tank a couple hits with it and just get it done slowly while I had no problem. So let's move that down here. He gets pretty close to dying, but he does survive, which is fantastic. Okay, now the fun starts here. I feel like we need to kill this Sword Knight for sure. So let's kill the Sword Knight here. We're gonna trap this guy. I did not notice he had passed the first time. Luckily, he was not in range to kill stuff. So we're gonna trap him just like this.
Right away.
Use that there, and we're gonna run away with her Fury. I'm not sure how far we're gonna run yet, but look at this here. Look at the luck right there. Totally trap that guy in the corner. I bet he feels real bad about himself. So with Fjorm here, I think we're just gonna run backwards. What's the best way to do this? We actually kind of screwed up here because we should probably be over here with our Corrin.
Orders, please.
So let's go back like this. Okay, so this is where things get kinda stressful. So we want to go over here. We want to kill this Cavalier. And let's repo him out of the way. Let's hit this Red Mage here. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to do this, but I'm really hoping we can. There's only that red cav left, which I hope dies. Ah, it's not gonna die. Oh, it does die! Nice, the Ice Mirror saves us.
Good day.
Okay, so now... Now the question is... How do we get out of this position? That is a good question. So, what I think we can do is I think we can go like this. Does this guy have anything nutso? Oh, Brave Axe. Of course he would have Brave Axe and Fury. Okay, so he has nutso things. He's also just going to double my Tharja. If my Tharja had one more speed... The question is, does he do 0 damage to my Tharja? So my options right now, I can go over here, I can kill this. Let's just see if this works. If this doesn't work, we are darn close.
Good day.
Okay, we're actually good. We can go like this. Okay, so let's just see if our Tharja die. If our Tharja dies, then darn, we got real close and I'm sure we can get it pretty easily. But if our Tharja doesn't die, we're set. So please, Tharja, don't special.
Time to feast.
And there we go! Wow, we did it. I am so happy. This is so great when this happens because this feels real good. This was a really tough GHB, and to figure it out on my ult with no help from outside sources feels really good to me. And as you all know, if you watch my stream, I'm not the best at this game. I'm not the best at math, and this is by far the hardest one I've ever done. So super excited for that. And we'll just go through the units again real quick here. I don't even have an A skill here. I've got Guidance 1. Should be pretty doable if you use the same sort of strats as me. Only difference is I do not have, or I have a Summoner supported Tharja here. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And I know this is not replicatable for so many of you, but this video is not meant for that. It's meant for entertainment. It's meant for maybe getting some ideas. It's meant for seeing how a free-to-play account can progress. Because this account started at the right at the end of Arvis Grand Hero Battle. And as you can see, we don't have too many units here anyway, so it's really tough to learn things on this account. So we did it anyway, the hardest GHP to date by far, I think. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.